Woo! Puss in Boots, sweet baby! Well, okay, not literally dumb old Avatar is the money grabber, but why are you seeing fake cats when you could be seeing real cats in peak cinema? So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie yet,
1,
spoilers?
2,
What's wrong with you? Do it! Watch it now!
3,
Spoilers?
4.
You can't watch this video without seeing the movie first. If you do, I will find you. So yeah, this movie is so good! It's gonna take a whole planned video to talk about everything that I love with this movie, so be prepared for some ramblings until then. Man, this movie just has a cool premise. I thought that the first movie was pretty good, but now I've been enlightened. The way that this world dives into fairy tales and stuff is just too cool, and I think it's gonna make the first one a bit worse in my opinion. Don't worry, I love you. I mean, the main MacGuffin in the movie is based on that basic wishing thing that you see in countless other media, but like, they actually make it into a real thing in this movie. Makes me feel pretty dumb now because it seems obvious, but hey, it's still pretty cool. The whole story is so unique and fun and oh god, it's so good. It's like how you spin these fairy tales and make it into this uncharted kind of adventure. The same thing with Goldilocks, who, she pretty. But she also has this fun little arc that she goes through with the three bears. I actually got really moved about their side, and I hope that they would be okay by the end. And they also kept the best character in the movie away from the trailers, so I'll keep it a secret until more people have a chance to witness this glorious man for himself. Just letting you know, they're the funniest character in the whole goddamn movie, and everyone who's seen the movie knows who I'm talking about. I'm surprised because I looked up where he came from, and the whole thing is like 5 verses. Like, how does this movie take the most overused fairy tale of all time and one of the least known rhymes ever and mix them together to make this? And Puss's journey of self-actualization is so good. It's the first time in any of the Shrek movies that I feel like he actually grows as a character. Even in the first movie that was all about him and his origins, it felt it was more with his issues out of his past and stuff. But he still remains relatively unchanged. Humpty Dumpty was the one who changed more at the end of the movie, and he died, so... But this movie shows us such a significant change to his character, and I feel that he is gonna be a little bit more different if they ever make another movie. Also, Kitty Southpaws is great. Like, man, she got so much more interesting with this love angle that I actually found pretty cute. And oh, can we talk about Perito? Let's go, Perito, baby! Perito sweep! I was actually expecting him to be a twist villain or something in the movie, but no! He legitimately is the nicest Shrek, if not DreamWorks character of all time. Also, he gets several of the best gags in the movie, so there's that. Honestly, I can compare this character with Donkey, the right balance of funny and being an important character to the character development as a whole. Oh yeah, and the wolf! Oh, I love this guy. This dude's motivation is just, I'm gonna kill you! This dude is like Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. He just invokes fear, and I love it. Also, I kind of find it super dumb that people revealed the main twist with this guy, because it kind of soured what was a really super awesome reveal. F you, reviewers. This movie did what Spider-Man 3 couldn't and had 3 different villains. Like, one is a completely sympathetic group, another is an understandable motive even though, no, bad, they're cheating. And the other is just the purest essence of evil, and all works so well. Like, the wolf isn't even after the wish, he just lives to kill this dumb cat. And man, the action is too good! Like, sure, it peaks in the beginning, and that fight is just everything I want in an action scene. But there was never a bad moment in the movie that I felt bored with, and the climax is just cool. Can we talk about how much of this movie invokes Shrek? Like, I never understood the complaints that the fairy tales or story was playing it straight in the first movie until I saw this one. I get it now. Like, this movie has that darker edge to it while also popping off with its animation. Like, the first 5 minutes wowed me from the start, and everything is just so good. The characters fit so well as an extension to Shrek while also delving away from the realism it was known for. Yes, death to real life. Real life is dead to me. Also, yeah, I guess it fits because it's mimicking the 3D style that Disney's been using lately, so it's still poking fun at the company, but death to real life! Plus, I love how it fits in this perfect balance of being a standalone movie while also catering to people who actually liked the first movie, aka me. It's full of references to that movie that make it feel supernatural. And the same thing with the Spanish. None of it is translated despite it being used pretty frequently in it. So it's fun to see Spanish viewers get in jokes if they do understand it, while people like me can laugh at the funny Spanish. Because we all know that Spanish is the funniest language in the world. And even outside of that, the tone just feels darker than most movies nowadays. Like, there's little bits of blood, a couple of swear gags. People die in this movie. The Funny Cat movie has a legitimate kill count where humans die. Not mythical creatures or whatever. Legit human beings die.
Welcome to the kill count!
And Puss in Boots says hell in one scene. What the hell? And they say crap in this movie too. Is crap considered a Is crap considered a swear? I don't often hear that in movies for some reason. But like, I'm more surprised that they got away with this. This and Spider-Verse continue to surprise me with what you can push with animated movies nowadays, and I only wish for the envelope to be pushed further. Kingpin with a gun will forever haunt me. Man, I just want this movie to do good enough for a sequel. Hell, I'll take a new Shrek movie if it's gonna be like this. They seem to be hinting at that at the end, and the idea of Burrito talking to Shrek, of all characters, is just too good. Make it real, please? Hell, give me a Kung Fu Panda movie that looks like this. It'd be sick. Oh yeah, if I had a penny every time DreamWorks made a banger song in 2022, I have 2 nickels, which is weird, but I'm not complaining. My one complaint with this movie, my one complaint with this masterpiece that otherwise would have made it perfect, no one calls Puss in Boots the furry lover here.
The furry lover.
Which is a true disappointment. But other than that, I think this might be one of my favorite films of all time. Like, goddamn, it pops off so good! Like, they make that dumb cartwheel thing Puss always does actually cool. Like, I always just found it dumb, but ooh, it's just so good! Man, just to watch this movie! Do it now! Do it now before it's too late! Yeah, now finish listening to the conjumbled ramblings of a madman. Yeah, first video 2022. Originally there was gonna be another one that I have in the works. It'll probably come out later this month, but I saw this movie and I needed to make this video because I know everyone was probably gonna beat this dead horse, but I like beating dead animals even more, so watch the movie. Please.